raging inferno of death. And my crotch is on fire. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome to the first look of the Elder Scrolls Online. This is the final beta weekend before they go into release mode, so we are here to check it out and see exactly what we're getting ourselves into with this game. I will do my best not to reference Skyrim too much because, as we all know, that's what we wanted it to be, but it just is not. It is an MMO. It is heavily instanced from what I can tell when you go into story missions and stuff like that. When you're in one little section, there may be 4 or 5 different instances based on the choices that you make or the actions that you do. There are the usual suspects of character development. We have health, stamina, and magicka. I am currently level 7, which took me about, I want to say, 3 to 4 hours to get to. I mean, this game has not been that friendly to leveling. Which, in one instance, is good. I mean, I've always complained about how most MMOs kind of shove you through to the end game. This one seems to be doing the opposite. It throws a lot of complimentary fluff at you. Like, you'll go around, you'll be able to talk to people, but they have, you know, voiceover work, they have interesting things to say, but they don't actually affect anything. So in that instance, it is kind of like Skyrim. People will just randomly talk to you. Sometimes you will get NPC quest givers that'll run up to you and give you the quest as opposed to having to fetch it yourself. There is a lot of fetch quests involved, I will tell you that right now. They try to dress it up as not so much, but it really is. Then when you create your character, you get to select your race, which I chose Nord because I wanted to do a Dragon Knight, as you can see. And then you get to choose your class, which, as I said, I chose Dragon Knight. There is also a Thief, a Sorcerer, a Paladin style, I think there was one other, but I can't remember it offhand. But there are like 8 or 9 different factional races you play right now, and they each have their own traits that help you. And then you have your skills. This skill system, I can say system, I swear, is a little bit interesting. What you do is when you level, you gain a skill point, or if you find 3 sky shards, which are just, you know, little things spread around the countryside that you can pick up, you get a skill point, and you put it into these, and then you level them by using them, or not. I've had things level for just reading a book that had nothing to do with them. It was really weird. You have your class powers, which right now I have Empowering Chains unlocked. I have Spike Armor under my Draconic power. I don't think I have, I don't have anything other Earth and Heart yet. Then under your weapon, you can do all these different things, which obviously, as a Dragon Knight, I'm going to focus on two-handed or one-handed and shield, maybe dual wield. Right now I have one-handed and shield mainly, so I have Puncture 4, and I have Low Slash 4. I can unlock these eventually. Once you get these to a max level, which I do believe is 4, you can transmute them, which turns them into a different power. It gives you like a split, and you could choose one or the other, and they each have their own little benefits to them. Armor powers, I have, obviously, heavy armor. You don't get this active ability until 22. These are passive abilities. You just, you know, level them up as you go along. They give you a little bit of a bonus. World, Soul Magic, Soul Trap. I do actually have a Lesser Soul Gem, but I have not used it yet. Racial. These are all passive skills, and you do actually have to put points into them. I found that to be a little bit odd, but yeah, the whole progression thing. And then you have crafting, which you do by actually crafting. There are whole crafting systems in place, which is a little bit interesting. I will show that to you in a bit. Right now, I am on a quest. I have 2 different quests. I have a guild quest, which I'm not doing right now. And I have my Canarthi's Roost quest, which wants me to go to Aridun, whatever. So, let's go ahead and check out the world a little bit before we go anywhere else. I'm going to go ahead and go up here. I do believe this is... Hang on, let me pull up my map here. And you can actually pull up your map. Oh, that's right, I full up on inventory space. I got to go ahead and sell some stuff anyways. You can pull up the map and all this stuff when you're on the move, which is nice. Let's see here. That's the anchor. That is board the skiff. There it is. I need to go over there. Actually, I can show you this real quick. The land is quite big. There are many, many zones. And you do have fast travel capabilities using these way shrines. So let's go ahead and go... Who is out there woohooing? I am trying to speak and you're woohooing.
Greetings.
I assume you're not woohooing because you're playing with that person's leg. Oh, okay. Hi! Greetings. Really?
Yes.
No. Huh? Yay! Hang on. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I gotta show this to you. This is the worst thing or the greatest thing ever. Depends on your choice. Alright. Dance. There it is. There's my dance. Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. And of course, you can go into scroll, 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 first person. Why would you want to? Look at the size of that freaking mace. And that's a one-handed. I mean, it takes up so much of your screen real estate. Why would you ever want to do this? Ugh. Let me go ahead and holster this stuff. But I need to go back, and I need to go into the main city here, and we can see some other players there. Blah, 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 blah. And of course, it has the same problems that Skyrim did, where everyone just randomly talks to you and keeps saying the same things over and over again. One of the other problems that I'm finding is that the voiceover work or the volumes of the voiceover work have not been normalized at all. So you will have some that are talking like this, and some that are like this, and you know, so it's just a little sheep. Little sheep. Little sheep. Kill the sheep. Killing the sheep. I'm killing your sheep. Suck it. Suck it, sheep. Suck it. Oh, that's right. I'm inventory full. Okay.
Excuse me. Time for talk.
You have little time for sheep. You have no sheep. Ah. Alright, so we have the old Sawdust Mill, which has a woodworking station, Splitter Paws, which is someone who sells woodworking items, and Iteldeal, who sells something I don't know. Moonforge, that's where all the good stuff is. The Treasury, where you can buy stuff, I guess. And, of course, a place to go get food and drink.
So much to do, so
the inventory system is basically like Skyrim, insofar as you carry everything on you. You can do sorting, which...
What do they think they are playing at?
That's nice.
Yes?
I haven't done a two-handed weapon in a while. I think I'm gonna...
who knows?
Let me check this
Maybe
out.
they got caught?
No, I want... Oh, that's right. I don't have room to put my shield away. Hang on. Let me go and sell some things here. Here's the clothing station. Over here is the... weapon forge. Let me see if this person breaks again, because last time I tried to sell something to her, it broke.
Weaponry, my friend.
So we want to sell you. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes. Do I already have this? I do, so I'll sell that. You have to pick up recipes in order to make them. You can't do any discoveries from what I can tell. These are all the materials I've collected so far, and dear God, they're everywhere. Miscellaneous. There's my petty soul gem. I have a couple of pets and some treasure maps. I really just should get rid of these, but I can't. Guts, foul hide, I can sell that. I've got too much stuff. Alright, I am going to go ahead. I'm going to get rid of all of these treasure maps, because I just don't care. These were given to me because I'm in the beta. They are the collector's edition maps, and I just don't care. I'll show one to you just to see. I mean, it's like Skyrim. It just gives you a vague location. But I'm sure you won't need these anymore, because you'll just be able to go to a website after somebody finds them, and they'll show you every single one of them. So these are kind of useless. And don't worry, eventually we will actually get into the actual game. Some gameplay. But right now, I'm trying to get everything set up here. Alright, so there we go. I have 38 of 60. Cool. So, that's what I was going to do. I was going to put on my weapon. Aha! Equip. Look at that. What's up? Oh, and it's electrically charged. And if I scroll in, look at the size of this freaking thing! Ah, it's so huge! Ah! Do not want. Alright, so, since I did that, I'm going to switch over to my two-handed weapon skills. I originally started off with two-handed weapons, so I might as well go back to them. So I have critical charge, which is nice, but then I have empowering chains now. Empowering chains basically does a scorpion style, throws out a flaming spear, or a chain, and pulls it back to me. This one charges me to them. But I will go ahead and take it anyways. No, go away. I don't want. Thank you. Okay, that is my spiked armor. R is your special ability, and I don't know where you get that or what happens with that. I have not gotten that far yet. So you have the basic stamina, you have the basic health, and you have the basic, what do they call it, magicka in this? Yeah. You have the ability to block by holding right click. You have the ability to light swing or heavy swing, depending on what you want to do. You also have the ability to stun, so if you see somebody charging up their skill, in which you will see some either yellow or red little streaks going into them, you can just right click and press left click, and it will bash them, and then they will stun. Sometimes. It doesn't always work. Things are a little bit... things are a little bit wonky still. Kind of like the whole dodge maneuver. The dodge mechanic, it's like everything is reliant on client-side interactions. Ow. Which makes it kind of difficult, because if you're lagging, you're not going to get the roll, because you have to double tap. Ow. Would you get off of the board? Thank you. Okay. Anyways, so let's go ahead and let's go and get back to our mission zone. And get back to work and hopefully show you some interesting stuff. I just had a nice little... It wasn't a boss battle. It was like, go in here, destroy 3 things, and then you destroy the big guy in the process, and cheers all around. But...
Hello there.
Hello. But it was still a very cool visual effect. I will say that the visuals are pretty. The animations are not very good. Like, watch this. Watch this guy run. Thump, 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 thump. My torso doesn't move up and down, but that's okay. I mean, some of the animations are really quite bad. Hopefully they get fixed in the process, but you never know. But there is voice acting for just about everything. I have found a couple of instances where there was missing some voice acting work. Like, you would be talking to him, he'd be talking back to you, all of a sudden you'd select an option, and just nothing would happen. That is the floatiest coin ever. There are also quite a few bugs and physics problems. Like right now, you have, of course, have the floaty jump. Soft landing and all that. If you get knocked up by somebody, it is hilariously just bad. I mean, you like fly 20 feet in the air, do a backflip, and hit the ground in a thud-type manner. It's really weird. One of my favorite bugs that I've seen so far is you will see people running on top of their horses. So you see this horse galloping and this guy just running as fast as he can on top of it. It's glorious. Hello.
The Prowler is headed to Oridon, and we're happy to ferry you there. When you're ready, hop in the launch. We'll set you up with your own bunk.
I'll be in my bunk.
Chests full of gold.
Gold.
Owning a sound ship after a hurricane can be quite lucrative, even when the only cargo is Dominion luminaries seeking passage.
Okay.
Don't worry. I won't charge you.
Uh-huh.
Without your help, the Prowler would be a mass of broken timber.
Right.
Aye, the Prowler is fully restored and ready for heavy seas. Quartermaster Oblan even managed a few improvements using some Maurmer donations. Have no fear, she'll get you safely to Oridon.
I bet she... That is the tiny, tiny thing. That will get us nowhere. Oh, that one. Okay. Holy crap, there's 2 moons. What the hell? What are you doing? That's not how you board a boat. Jeez, some people. So I should show you a few of the other tabs here. We have the group tab, which apparently you can only have 4 group members. So you can only run as a 4-pack, which is a little bit odd, but I guess, I don't know. I was actually running earlier with... we weren't in a group, but we were in the same instance. And we literally just bowled through everything. Every time we'd come across an enemy, like with... If I fought an enemy solo of the same level, it would probably take me a good 15-20 seconds to kill them proper. With the group of people I was running around with, by the time I would cast off my chain, pull the person forward, and before that person even got to me, they were melted. They were done. So, that may skew things a little bit. I don't know if they will be changing it so the more you have in an instance, the higher the threat level. I don't know. They probably can't do that because then those people running solo would be screwed. Context, as you can see, I haven't even gone here yet, so you have user ID and all that stuff. Guilds! Yes, you can have a guild. Shocking. Alliance War. Heavenheart Pact. Almari Dominion. Daggerfall Covenant. I'm guessing that is some sort of World v World v World, maybe? I don't know. I have not looked into that yet. Seems like it, though. Mail. That's where I got my digital content. It's all pretty. Notifications. None. Help. And they give you all sorts of stuff. So they do actually have a good help system in place already, which is nice. As far as settings, you do have add-ons, by the way, eventually. I don't know if that's going to be, you know, Skyrim levels of add-ons. I highly doubt it. But you never know. Maybe they will make it so you could do a lot of graphical updates and stuff like that, which would be very impressive. As long as it doesn't, you know, change things too much, like if you get people who change the look of someone who's in stealth so you can see them, that kind of thing, you know, that would cause issues. Settings, these are the settings that you have to work with. These are all as high as they could possibly go, except for view distance, because apparently turning it up to 100 does kind of tank. It's very interesting. But everything else is on maximum, and I'm still getting a solid 60 frames per second at all times. Audio, they give you a good bit of sliders there. Gameplay, you can turn off the double tap to dodge if you wish. Ah, okay. So they actually have a lag compensator for that. That's good. Consolidate area loot, I don't know why you wouldn't. Auto loot, yes. Just give me everything. Hide helmet, no. Tutorials, interface, okay. Action, quest tracker on, health bars on. Friendly enemy, so on and so forth, so on and so forth. So they do give you a good amount of options. Good amount of controls. Speaking of controls, here's all your controls! Look at them all, they're all so pretty, and you have 2 different primary and secondary bindings, and they're so wonderful and everything, but... Would you stop jumping into the water? What is wrong with you? Jeez. By the way, this is Gentleman Mortus. That is my name. Don't wear it out. Love the mustache. You know you do. So let's go ahead and move on. And get some actual game time going. You can't sprint and use abilities at the same time. And of course, sprinting takes away stamina. So does attacking. Any attack, you know, light attack, light stamina. Heavy attack, heavy stamina. Skills, attack skills, stamina. You know, so you got to kind of prioritize something. One of those words means something.
Do not panic.
Hello.
Only you can see me. Come, we have to talk.
So this is the guy that I saved in the tutorial mission. Let's see what he has to say.
We must speak at once.
I couldn't hear him. Could you?
Listen, Will. I have located a safe harbor
That's a little
which
better.
might plan our course of action. You must meet me there. I work upon a sandy shore, a stretch of beach outside the bustling city of Elves, Vokelga. The harborage is in a seaside cave outside the city. It is there that you will find me.
I shall come at once, sir. Ta-da! And of course, things to search. Things to search. Maybe I should turn auto loot back off so I can see what I'm grabbing. That might be a good idea. No, that was options. Settings. Interface. No, gameplay. Auto loot off. Thank you. Alright, so now I can see. There are books, and you can read them if you so desire. Gentle reader, welcome. There are certain ones that give you the bonuses to certain traits. You know, just like in Skyrim, which is nice. Hello, scribe.
Trade feeds Volkelgard, like rain feeds a tree. There's almost as many crates here as there are raindrops in a storm.
That is fantastic. You will notice that everybody's mouth just moves up and down. There is no articulation in the jaw, or in the cheeks, or in the lips, or anything. But I suppose that would be a little too, you know, intensive, so... Let's see, talk to Watch Captain... So I shall do that. Great! Pork. Stole your pork. I did a little bit of crafting already. Let's see here. I did pork soup, tasty pork soup, meat muscat, and dark meat beer. I have not tried whether all these go together. Let's try it now. Alright, so there's that. So that gives me increased health recovery. And I shall take one of those. And that gives me increased magical recovery. And this one gives me max magica. So the question is, do all 3 affect me at the same time? How do I find out? Nope, only one active effect. Okay, that's good to know. What are you doing? Yeah! Okay, so, I must go talk to a person. Hello, you're short.
I've been at my post for so long.
These people have horses. It's because they ordered the collector's edition or something like that. The interesting thing about the horses is everybody gets the same kind of horse, except you can have different colored horses. But you actually level the horse each day, every 24 hours. You could feed it one thing, which either increases the stamina, the endurance, or the health or whatever, and the carrying capacity of the horse. And you can summon it anywhere, anytime. So, yeah.
Fair day.
Fair day.
I'm Stanya, watch captain.
Hello.
With the Queen in town, we have extra security precautions to see to.
I already talked to you. You already talked to me. We did this when I left the tutorial zone. What is wrong with you, woman? I even the freaking I commented about this before about how your chest plate freaking flexes. Metal does not do that when you breathe.
Old Raz sent you, eh?
Yes.
That could complicate things.
Uh-huh.
Thank you for telling me.
No.
The Queen's enemies are all around her.
Boo.
Her protectors must be vigilant at all times.
Vigilance.
And this information will be critical in their calculations.
Right.
I'll make sure news of the Marmor is passed on to the appropriate parties. Don't you worry about that. Now, what's your name?
I gave you my name already, woman.
I'll just write that down. By order of the 1st Oridon Marines, your presence in the Imperial Guard has been registered. Do your best to stay out of trouble and out of the way. Fare you well.
Fare you will.
Help? No, I don't think so. Actually, my guardsmen are all tied up right now. If you're up to it, perhaps you could look into some things for me.
Things.
Good. I want you to speak with 2
I
members
already
of the
did
Queen's
these
court.
two. I
Advise
spoke
on
with the
Lorien,
steward.
and I see you, Pro.
I
What are you
spoke
waiting
with the
for?
steward. Aha. What am I? Why am I getting the same quests again? I am so confused. Oh, that's right. I need to get my pet out. I am nothing without my pet. The question is, which pet do I want? Let's see. Here, I could either have my scuttler. Be cute. My mud crab, which does not have a top hat and a monocle, which depresses me. Or my monkey. But really, who wants a monkey? I want my scuttler. I like that little guy. He's so cute. Look at him. He just stands between my legs. He's like, I'm just a cute little guy. Look at me. Oh. And he makes noise, too. Sometimes. Come on. Come on, little guy. Come on, little guy. Waddle, 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 waddle. Alright. Oh, that's a wall. Let's see here. Nah. Nice monkey thing. So where am I going? I'm going over here. Yes, okay. Charge! Now, the one nice thing I will say is that they have made the armor look not so freaking flashy. Like, in most games, the armor just looks a little overdone. In this one, at least what I've found so far, everyone is pretty well clothed, especially the women folk. The women folk have lovely, lovely full... Ooh, dust beetle. Lovely, lovely full armor. As opposed to, you know, like, haha, my nipples are protected. You will never take me.
I'll be at this a while.
I bet you will. Hello!
Mother says working with your hands is for Bosma. Stuff that. Anything worth doing is worth doing yourself.
Yep, but... okay. I have to find a cooking fire at some point and show you the... just the funniest looking face ever. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and steal your thin broth, because I'm an asshole. Hi. Sugar Claws! I met you before. Hello. So I need to go this way yonder, henceforth. Whoops. Too many buttons! Too many buttons. What are you looking for? Hello!
Move along.
You are very unpleasant. I like you. I'm not sure what you're watching for. Okay, anyways. Moving on. There are resources scattered about, just as there are in any other type of game. You just have to keep your eye open. I see none here. Did you just squeak at me? You did, didn't you? You did. Yes, you did. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I scared you, didn't I? Open the harbor bridge. Sometimes you could reduce the legwork required to complete intimidating presence. I've done that before. I lied to somebody, and it worked. They were like, hey, what are you doing here? I was like, I belong here. He's like, oh, okay, you're cool. It's alright. It was the mustache. The mustache did it all. Come on. No. Thank you. What the hell? Why am I eating soup? Why am I eating soup? I'm so confused. Can I gather? No. How about you? No. It's really hard to tell what is gatherable right now, though. Maybe once you play... and every once in a while that happens, too. You like, walk across these things and it'll just fire you forward. Doesn't always happen, but it does happen. Hang on. Oop, nope. 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 Aha. Stealth mode activate! I am hidden. You cannot see me. Prophet! Hello.
Welcome to the harborage vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
See, that is so soft.
Despite my blindness...
And that is not.
Nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have...
Normalize your voice
This
acting.
place had the right smell about it.
If you're going to have it, normalize it.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of
Indeed,
ourselves.
exactly.
Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
Oh
Of
dear.
a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Do I have to? Do I have to enter your mind? Do I guess I do. Butterflies! Butterflies everywhere! While using a crafting station anywhere in the world... I was reading that. Hi. I am invisible to you. You see nothing.
Follow me, Vestige.
Righto!
Learn of the events that precipitated our current past.
Oh joy, it is the wonderful, fascinating world of your freaking NPC host is walking slower than you ever could. I can't understand a word he's saying. What? What do you...
The mock priests took pity on me and brought me into their fold. I was
In
weak.
Skyrim, you were able... I'm sorry to make the freaking correlation again, but in Skyrim, you were able to make the nice echoey voice still understandable.
It was there I first set eyes.
It was there. Welcome to McDonald's. Can I take your order, please? Hey, look! It's the Elder Scroll. Ha ha ha!
Profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me bound and blinded with light.
What is he saying? Old man, what are you trying to tell me?
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them.
Oh, just so you know, you can activate these with the number keys. So one will do that one, two will do that one, so on and so forth. Which is nice. I hate to have to move around all the
I only
time.
know
I'm
that
lazy.
you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions. The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Do I really need to ask what a Dragonborn is, honestly?
Aaron Aquilarius, the son
Oh god,
of
the
Lord
voice acting has changed
led
again.
a rebellion against the Emperor Leo and took the crown himself. Alas, Veron was
It's
not
so
truly a
soft.
dragon, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Go on.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the Five Companions.
He sounds like Dumbledore, doesn't he?
Witness their
The new,
fate.
the latest Dumbledore, the first or the second Dumbledore. I swear, and I swear. Ooh!
First companion.
If only you could wreck the tables like in oh, yeah,
Mighty
sorry.
warrior in the service of the Emperor.
What? I'm stuck. Hi!
Guard foremost. Side hunt.
I'm sorry, you're still talking to me.
The Imperial Emperor, Baron Tranquility.
Cannot understand him. No words are coming out of his mouth.
Manamako, traitor. King
Hi. Hee hee hee. Okay, I've learned nothing. I just know that there's 3 people standing there suddenly for some apparent reason, and you were mumbling something about cheese.
These were the 5 companions.
There's only
set
3.
out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost amulet of kings. Manamako convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragonfires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Okay. Can I skip? Nope.
These were the fine Manamako by tradition. Manamako the traitor. Each
Ah!
of the
Aha! Whoa, sorry. Luckily, you could skip through all of that. Oh! There's 5 now!
The Dragonfire Brazier.
That is a lovely, lovely...
Certain this
Just-
will work.
It will work, my
Wait,
liege.
wait.
The Amulet of Kings will rekindle
look
the
at
dragon
that.
fires and ensure your rightful place.
Like
as
a
Emperor.
beard on a beard.
You have my
Beardception.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end
Yeah.
of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Hello.
Abner,
You're tall.
begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill.
Do you like my moustache?
By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Look at that! He's boogieing down.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Elysia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion.
Sacrilege, you just jumped in.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad.
Whoops.
This is
You okay?
very bad. Ah!
Nope.
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
Can I kill him now? Oh god, that's bright! Brr. Hello? Oh. Hi, Prophet.
The ritual tore the veil between Nan and Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the Flame Realm. Akatosh gave Alessia the amulet of
I promise eventually you will see some combat.
his covenant with Nan. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra. Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nan was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Moloch Baal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nan from their hosts. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Moloch Baal. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako and his worm cult. When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of man's vulnerability were to become known.
Yes, yes, I'll walk with you. You know, I'm starting to see a pattern here. It seems like they've instituted a lot of fluff to make you feel as though you're doing something. I hope you don't mind him talking over him. You can't really understand him anyways. It seems like they're kind of padding this a lot, since they're charging you a monthly subscription fee. I mean, you can't really skip through this stuff, can you? You can skip through the talk. I can't hear you over the... Oh, okay. Whoa! Okay, that's nifty. But they do seem to be padding it along. And for a game where you have to pay a monthly subscription fee, yeah. I guess it makes sense, but kind of annoying. But you do this kind of stuff and you wonder, why would I keep playing this and pay you money every month when I can play Skyrim for free, which has just as much content? So you hope that the PvP really kind of fills out the gap.
Few will survive the ordeal.
I don't know what he's saying.
Will be enslaved for all eternity. And so it falls to us, Vistage. We must stop Moloch Bar.
Yes, I'm ready to go back. Let's go. I don't care about what you're saying. I don't care about your moths. Hey, how you doing?
And so it begins. The remainder of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now. And there is so much to do.
Oh God, it's louder.
But know this. You will not walk this path alone. We must grow in strength and in numbers. You will need more than the company of an old blind man to alter the course of history. We must assemble our own group of companions. The first you have already met. Lyris sacrificed her own freedom to allow us to escape. She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I must determine her precise location if we are to mount a rescue. That will take time.
Yeah, she was cool. She swapped her place with him so he could escape. But she's trapped now, so...
Minamako's agents leave a web of lies and deceit. They pit the races of Tamriels against one another and divert their attention from the real threat. Seek out these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose their lies. Forgive me. Bring me in.
Yes, yes, yes. Can't hear you. Profits collection adds 2 magic of recovery. Sure! Now eventually, we'll get to some actual combat. I hope. Ooh, skill point. Let's see. What do I want to put it into? A passive ability. I could change my cleave into something else. Carve 1 deals 24 physical damage. Bleed. Nice. Player gains 3 ultimate for each new hit. Or... add 16-point damage and sheet. I kind of like that one. Morph it! It's morphin' time. Go, go, Power Rangers. Alright, so let's get the hell out of Dodge. Bottle. Yeah. Can I fast travel? Yes, I can. Do I want to? Yes, I do. Alright, let me point out the stars here. And... poof. Yeah, I mean, the game itself is pretty decently made. I mean, there is a lot of depth to this game, but there was a lot of depth to the other game. And it's free to play, and you can mod the living, ever-loving hell out of it. So, why am I still eating stuff? Am I that... Look at this man! He's standing on his horse reading a map. Beautiful. Okay, so I need to go over here and speak to Advisor Norion. You can only have 1 active quest at a time. You press T to swap between them. Horse!
I'm busy here. Away with you.
Yeah.
In that case, you'll do nicely. My servant followed a burglar to this warehouse. The ignorant knave stole a set of marine deployment plans for the Queen's upcoming speech. Well, I'm sure I wouldn't know. I'm no burglar. In any case, we can't let those plans escape. They could be used to bypass the Queen's security, and we wouldn't want that.
No, of course not. Goodbye. Hello. I guess I'm going in here. Oh. Open.
Please, I did just as you asked. Yes. Yes, you did.
Oh no! You've been assassinated. I will take the deployment plans, thank you. Is there anything worth looting in here? Yes, there is. Stealing stuff. Stealing all the stuff. Anything over here? Nope. Okay. I could keep doing that, but I'll just run out of freaking storage space.
Now I'm the drunken fool.
Yes?
You should buy me a drink, I think.
No. I can dance better. Yeah. You got served, yeah.
You win.
Don't laugh at me.
You win.
It's not funny. Why are you beating up people?
The threats end now.
Well, did you find the plans? Oh,
Yeah.
A pity. Keep the plans. You can give them to the captain next time you see her. In the meantime, I must attend to the Queen. Some kind of criminal feud, I'm sure. Now then, if you have some other task, you should be about it. Do I look like a steward's assistant?
Yes.
Do you take me for a commoner?
Of course.
No. But yes, I happen to know where she is.
You didn't need to be a prick about it
You
then.
can go now.
Thanks, asshole. Yeesh. Some people are just rude. Why are you beating up the mud crab? Oh, the poor little mud crab. Where's my little guy? There's my little guy. Come on, little guy. Look at that little tail wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes, it's so cute. I want one. I want one! I don't care if it's fictional, I want one. Alright, so I must go over here and speak to you. Hello.
I'm sorry, I can't help you right now.
Please?
I'm very busy and there's a lot to do. Oh, all right then. What was it? Right, the supplies. 2 of my cooks took deathly ill right in the middle of preparing the Queen's feast. I suspect sabotage. I want to be sure all of our food supplies are safe. I'm not upset. Not at all. I'll examine the supplies in here. You go to the warehouse next door, make sure everything is fresh, and there's nothing out of place.
Will do. So yeah, like I said, a lot of fetch questing, a lot of running around talking to people and just doing arbitrary things. This barrel holds nothing. Good, good. I found the meat!
Hold it right there.
Hello? Ooh, what? Who said that? Did you say that? I'm so confused. People keep talking. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Thank you. Acknowledge me, you— what the—
All right, take it.
What did— what— why are people just hitting each other? Makes no sense. Okay.
Did you find
Hello?
anything?
No.
Thank the stars! You found the problem. Hold on to that. The captain will want to see it.
What the—
I'm sure it was some kind of test, to see if they could sneak something deadly past our security. Lucky we had you on the job.
right, because I'm able to somehow distinguish poison from not poisoned meat. Hi. I want to use this sword, it's so sparkly. Hello?
Tell me what you found. Good, good. Look, I hate to rush you, but I have another task for you. One of my men, Heldil, has cornered a thug nearby. We need to talk to this lowborn scum. We've no time for this. He's involved in a plot against the Queen, that's all I can say. We need someone like you to get to him. He refuses to speak with a member of the guard. Just hold it for the moment. Heldil is just up the stairs here, house on the right.
You know, I just have this feeling that they're setting me up. They're giving me these plans. They're giving me these rotted meats or poisoned meats. They're probably gonna try and send me to jail. Be like, haha, we caught someone. We are doing our jobs.
Kindly step back. We have a help from the captain. Excellent. Inside, we've cornered a dangerous Mer. He's wanted by the Crown, has valuable information, and threatens to kill himself every time we approach the door. I need him alive. Just get in there and get him talking. Don't listen to what he says. He's half crazed. You get him talking, we move in behind you. Got it?
Got it. I am so getting set up here.
Get back! One step closer. Why should I trust you?
Do you really want to die?
Fine.
I'm coming in to say hello. I bring you treats of poisoned meats. I'm gonna, steal your stuff. Hope you don't mind. Just kinda pilfering all the things. Would you stop swinging at me? The speedle. Oh, there we go. And okay, that's good. Hello.
Oh no, God.
No.
Thank the stars. Quickly, we don't have much time.
Okay.
They're coming. I know you're just a distraction. Listen closely. Captain Estania is corrupt. She's a member of a group called the Veiled Heritants. Veiled Heritants.
Thank you for saying it slowly.
On the Queen at the temple. They bribed members of her staff to get the speech moved here, where they can have the captain in their pocket. No. Only what I've seen and heard. Please, you must warn the Queen. She's in grave danger, and the guards here. Oh no.
What? What is it? What troubles you, my friend? Speak to me! What? Oh, sorry.
Good work, citizen.
Thank you! Haha!
Scum.
Shut your mouth. You're under arrest.
I live only to serve the Queen.
Sure you do.
I am in you.
Baritale?
With pleasure.
Hey! That was mean. Hello.
Good work. Don't worry. He'll receive a fair trial. The captain is always very even-handed in her pronouncements. Good call. We'll see that this man is taken to a cell. With respect, of course. I have to admit I'm impressed.
Of course.
Cool like the scales of Orion. Good luck with the captain. She sent word. She's moved to protect the Queen. That'll be at the Manor House. Stars guide your steps now.
Righto. I'm leaving. No action has been had yet. I am so sorry. I know I promised you some sort of action, and I am very disappointed in the lack of thus. Oh, wait. There's a stable. Can I get a horse? I want a horse. 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 Give me the horse. Give me the horse. Give me the horse. Horse. Give me the horse. Give me the horse. Give me the horse. Horse.
Don't believe my sister.
Give me the horse. Give me the horse. Give me the imperial horse. I have got a horse. Come to me, my horse! Yes! I am so happy now. I am so happy. Happy horse, happy horse, happy horse. Spinny horse, spinny horse, spinny horse, jumpy horse. Right, where was I going? Over here. Hiya! My horsey has stamina. That sounds wrong somehow. The question is, does he feed off of my stamina? Will it drain my stamina after his stamina is gone? It will not, but apparently he just keeps on running. I guess it matters not if he has stamina or not. Hi, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Move. Yeesh. Be gone with your horse. Hello. Eventually I may just go out and start beating on things. That's probably what I'm going to do, because Mace etiquette. Sweet. Bubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
Welcome to the Guild Hall, Knowledge Seeker. What brings you... Ah, good. We're always on the lookout for new members.
I'm doing the wrong quest, aren't I?
We're law-keepers across the face of Tamriel.
Oops.
Guild members seek out books, tomes, and we're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel.
Okay.
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to...
No, thank you. I do not want to wish you to join the Find the captain. I was in the wrong place. Dang it. Always pay attention to your marker or your quest thing because they seem to change. Come to me, horsey. We ride. Whee!
I'll be at this
away, Buttercup. Nay. I shan't be a pawn in your games. I go this way.
Hold. I'm
holding. Hello.
Ah, my errant runner. So good to see you again.
No, you don't sound devious at all.
Stop right there.
No.
On my authority as captain, you're under arrest.
Did I call it or did I call it?
Conspiracy to regicide. What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air?
Ew.
These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
I'll be at this.
Yeah. I fell over. Let me out! Hey, let me keep my sword. That's very nice of them. Hello.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
Razumdar. This is basically my guiding spirit at this point. I met him after I left the starting zone, and he just seems to be everywhere. I'm pretty sure he's Thieves Guild or Nightingales or something along those lines, but he's just everywhere. And he just seems to have his hand or paw in everything.
He's here to help, as always.
Good.
You may have noticed your new friend Phazion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazion well, as he thought he did Astanya. The captain happened. Phazion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazion is dead. You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple. You must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path.
Will do. Thank you.
This one imagines you have some questions.
No, I want to leave. Thank you. Okay. Flee! Oh, I can't use my horse in here? Come on. They didn't take my weapon, but they took my horse? It's rude. Come on, action. Come on, action. Let me kill somebody. Anyone. Kill. Nickel. Beetle shots recipe. Sounds disgusting. Oh, my little guy squeaked again. It says me, and we're free. Look at me. So, wait, was that it? That was literally, that was all? That was it? That was all? That was all we're gonna do? And then I just go back. Wait, I already talked to Razumdar. Get past the Mano Gods.
Authorized only.
Ow.
No entry.
Hey!
No outside
Let me out!
command. You're
Let me
not
in!
allowed. No entry.
Let me in!
Authorized
Let me in!
only.
Fine. Alright, so... do I have to go back and talk to Razumdar again? Do I really? But... I'm so confused. Na da 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 da. Ya da 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 da. I already spoke with him. Why do I have to speak to him again?
This one, imagine you have.
How did you find me? Why can't you warn the Queen? Makes sense.
This one can convey. They don't think less. As did Phasia. The battle do you go around.
Okay, I talked to him. Can I go now? Thank you. And up we go. Luckily, most of the instance transitions are really well done. You just get a very slight interrupt in your visual happiness, and then you're back. Come to me, horsey! We will go this way. They'll never see it coming. I don't know where I'm going. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go out here, and I'm going to see if I can find something to hit. Because at this point, I feel bad, because you have not seen any action whatsoever. All you've seen is jibber-jabber, talk. So I'm hoping somewhere out yonder is a place where I can just hit things. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. Somewhere. Anywhere. Wait. Who's this? Get off the horse. Hi.
Esheba has just about anything you could. Is that so? Aye. A wise purchase then.
Thank
Very
you.
beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
I shall do that. Thank you. I don't have anything to sell you.
Well,
what chest? This chest? I have a disguise! Engaging it confuses and confuddles my enemies. Alright, maybe you won't be seeing that much combat after all, but I will tell you that the combat is overall kind of generic at this point. It's not target... well, it's kind of target-based. I mean, you could target enemies, and skill shots will go towards them and stuff like... Hi. Where'd my horse go? Did I kill my horse? Come back, horse. I think I killed my horse. But... basically, it's just a lot of left click to hit, right click to block. And that's about it. Ah ha ha! You found the same issue I did. Equip. Yeah. Hi, I am now part of one of you peoples. Aha! Because this is how we roll. Hello. I can't talk to you when I'm done. Hang on. Just off the horse. Thank you. Hello.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here? Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though. We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estonia assured me. The guard, Captain? Absurd.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety. Please disregard what was said, just...
Razumdar was mentioned.
Hi.
He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman. But you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Righto! Charge! Please let there be some sort of freaking action now. Please. Bueller. Come on. Hang on, let me wrap myself or whatever I'm doing here.
What's happened here?
What's happened here is I'm stealing all this stuff.
I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estonia. It's a trap.
It's a tarp? Oh god!
I see.
Why would you set her crotch on fire?
Estonia.
Yeah.
Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them.
Yes! Action! Action! Oh. Action! Come to me! Haha! Yeah! And block and parry and thrust and attack and attack and cheer up!
So, Estonia.
Ooh, I got some.
Not over yet, Battle Reeve.
You go ahead and fight. Oh, never mind. Come here! I want to talk to you. Yeah! Aha! Fear my spikiness!
You won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
That's my spike armor.
Dominion will last long after your corpse cools.
Come hither! I want to see with you. Yeah! And cleave! And cleave! I'm so tired!
I'll have to take care of you myself.
Come on down, woman. I have now targeted her. Yeah, that's a leaping attack. And now I will use the fire. Ah! Attack you. You are a terrible combatant.
We need to report back to the Queen. Let's get out of here.
Right. Come, Nibbles. I named him Nibbles. So there you go. You found some action. Or, sort of. Kind of bland and boring action, but action. Hi, I'm back. Where's everybody? Hello. Oh, they're there. You just didn't render yet. Hi, Queenie.
Well, what did my protectors find?
Oh.
Astanya, I can't believe it.
Your head is so
No
flat.
doubt Selmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
Why, thank
The
you.
Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
Sure.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I
Pence.
name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Oriel keep you safe, and Zoxis guard your words. Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle. I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors. As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Mm-hmm. You want the mustache. Admit it.
Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Excellent. I have done great things this day. And now I put on my pantaloons of happiness. Equip. How do I take off the thing? I don't want this outfit anymore. I want my old outfit. How do I turn it off? How do I turn it off? Combat was supposed to break it. But it's not broken. Ah! Where? All things... It's not even in there anymore. Oh. Yee. Homespun shoes. Equip. Versus homespun shoes. Okay. So yeah. I know I'm disguised. Can I stop being disguised now? Can I stop being disguised now? Can I stop being disguised? Please. Please. Ah, let me go. I want to see how I look now. Yo, horsey. Let me go. No, 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 no. Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Let me go. You scared my horse. You should feel ashamed. And with that, I thank you for watching. Obviously, there's so much I could show you, but I wanted to try to keep this under an hour, which I don't know if I succeeded or not, because I kind of forgot to time it. So we'll see what happens with that. But that is the beginnings of this game. As you can see, I have run you through an entire hour, and I am still level 7. Point. You can see me pointing, right? So, yeah, I mean, it's cool. It's slow going, but it's cool. But it's also... I'm just gonna say it's not for me. I enjoy Skyrim too much. I know I said it wouldn't say that word again, but... Skyrim, everything about it is what I enjoy out of a good RPG-style game, and this is trying to bank off of that same feeling, but requiring a monthly fee at the same time. And the fact that you are basically you're pretty much paying for the PvP, because otherwise there's no reason to really buy into this right now. I don't know. Maybe it may just be that I'm just out of my MMO phase. I mean, I still play Guild Wars 2 on occasion, but I just don't put forth the time and effort that I used to. So I don't know. But thank you very much for watching, and yeah, adios.